walking them down and I'm walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. You know it's taking they go back. And I feel back. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring.
Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Jump off, caught by his back. Juke the defender. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's running with it. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. This is Legance working the left side. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now here's Prescott. Ain't touching down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
1st down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Dak now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
Achane, a 1st down carry. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
From the gun is Prescott. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They take the hands off. Now Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll come up first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Handoff running left, A-chain. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Second down carry for A.J. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Forced out to his right. That's Cox. Hits the Arizona rookie. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with third and long. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pass complete to Sloan. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Left The offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Give to Brooks, running right. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He finds Dotson left side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, Prescott to throw. Holding by Dotson along the sideline. And he's got him down to the 30 before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to Achane. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, a gift to Achane. He finds space for a few yards that time. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And our first half ends with 3 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Numbers for Dallas.
Corey Gallis on to send it away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll be met near the lines and limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Dak to the air here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Prescott to throw. Finds his back. Achane. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot in quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
We've got a screen to the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Play action. It's Richardson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Play action with Richardson. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. Kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Chain on the inside give. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard
1st down, here's Dak. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to...
When he gets in, touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with X currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 40 on 2nd down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Isaiah Simmons there.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Dak. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Prescott. He finds Fant. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw here from Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And the Patriots get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
They run the counter to A-Chain. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Play action now for Prescott. Has a man, it's A-Chain. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Brought in right side. Makes the tackle, still going. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end is beneficiary. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw again. Richardson. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing now, all play action. Pass cut by Brooks. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Richardson on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. Escapes a defender. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Got to keep moving quick here. Richardson from the gun on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. Zeros on the clock. This game's over. So this is a win for the Patriots.